program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Remember, you can activate the parental control facility on your decoder if you would like to restrict viewing.
This is Big Brother All-Stars, and new heights have been attained on the biggest, baddest, boldest show on the continent. And I've got to tell you, the game has never been played with more courage, determination, and sheer passion. Through it all, Africa has been thoroughly entertained, and they've had a really difficult time deciding who is the brightest star of them all. Very nice. We have now reached the end of our very exciting and auspicious journey, and what a ride it has been. Thank you, ladies. Now tonight, only one housemate is going to walk out of these doors $200,000 richer. Now that's what we call the All-Star Experience. All right, guys, you guys have been fantastic. It was great hanging with you guys at the drive-in, you know, like amazing stuff, you know.
We enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. What do you mean is this broadcast speech? You're always on air. It's Big Brother. Did you just figure this out? You know, like, Nah, all right, no, but have you guys had fun? Have you enjoyed it? Do you have any regrets? Have you had fun?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
One hell of a ride.
Musha is silent on that one. Musha's like, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Musha's the guy who's engaged now.
I know.
He had more fun
Everybody's a
than
winner
all of
on
us.
this show.
You know
You
what
know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
You know, you win the cash and he might win the money. I mean, you win a chick and you might win the money. That's like too much.
That's how we rock from the bush.
You win the cash.
No, I said you win the. I want to
sorry,
say
it's
the.
one. Let's just go outside.
We sure leave, you know. Surely. All right. Now you guys are fantastic. But give me a second. Let me holler at Africa for a second so people are watching and everything. All right. Now, a few weeks ago, 91 days ago, 13 weeks ago, we had 14 housemates from all over the country or continent come over and enter this house, and all of them had the same goal. They're all determined to win the grand prize. They came into battle till the end. Now we're left with 5 of apparently the strongest of the All-Stars that came through in the house, and they all have the same mind still, that they haven't come this far to walk home empty-handed. Yeah? Now they've fascinated us, they made us laugh, dance, and on occasion, very few, they made us cry. Yeah? And not me, I'm talking about other people. But we want to reminisce on some of those moments, and what we're going to do, we're going to do it in the alphabetical order. We're going to start with Lorato. We're going to show you some of the things that we're going to remember you by. All right, so have a look over here. This is your highlight.
This is for my baby. 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 Kia! My lady. You really drive me crazy. You're the one that gets me going. My baby. My lady. You really drive me crazy. seen a lot of them come. I've seen a lot of them go. I've seen a lot of them creep up, trying to step on my toes, trying to sabotage our loving, but they'll never ever come close. Competition on the low, since you know what's yours. Oh, ain't no weary girls, but you know who's the boss. Girl, it's clear to me you were blessed by the gods. Now it's plain to see. Oh, my baby, my lady. Because we going high.
Diva. Larato Diva.
He's labeled me.
No, it's all of Africa now. You're Larato Diva. And you're the only person who had funny moments, Munya. Nominated 1 million times. I don't know how you have love for these people, man. Like, seriously, they put you up there so many times, but you never made it to the bar. Yeah.
I think I was just waiting to like get out. So
yeah, so sure. Open up a can of, you know what? Yeah, no, seriously.
Look, it's the game, my man, you know?
Yeah, so no hard feelings.
No, none at all.
You're sure?
Yeah, man.
You guys believe him?
We hope so.
I know hard feelings. Man. We made up.
Yeah.
We've had other fights,
so
not that one.
Yeah, you've had a whole bunch of fights. So. Yeah. I know, but you know, let's show you some of the things that we're going to remember you for. All right? Watch over there.
This is big boy business. See if you riding with us, you colliding. Your son of them know what's up.
Uri mumota kana papa skoro watakiswa ne fodya kana utakiswa ne loro 3 minutes 30 seconds na upinza chikoro okara wadzidza stanari pamusoro muruku nyaudzambona shekreti bolo china kwazambona kana kutomesa musoro paku garira biti
Okay.
It's nice. I am a gentle. Pusha shibora muruku pusha na nengoro tanema shows over season yari ku mondoro ndiriku shandisa skill ndakaenda ku maroro ndokudzika misayunge masai for mwaka uno chiri kwandiri mushaka kare maziva stanari pamusoro
media right up in the building. MC, you know the rest, baby.
Now that was you know, one of my favorite scenes was, you know, when Tatiana is like, you know, expecting you. You know, you look pretty comfortable. You're like, you know, just all wrong. Yeah. All right, no, but then whenever you fought people, though, it was really intense. It was what ticks you up most?
Ooh. Oh, jeez. What ticks me up? I don't know, man. Like, I think when I felt cornered.
Okay.
You know? That just used to
because you didn't fight as much, but when you did fight, it was like bloody, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Gangsta. I was waiting for you to pull out something and stab somebody.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's move to the Bushman.
Don Marco.
Don Marco. Let's find out what's up with you. Now, you're one of those people, pretty laid back, you know, easygoing. It was almost as if, you know, you didn't care. I mean, just for the record, do you care if you win the money or not? So we all know, because sometimes you're just like, yeah, I don't care. I don't feel like obeying rather today, John.
Yeah, I do because I got responsibility. Yeah.
Hey, all right, okay, yeah.
3 kids and a fiance.
I know. All of a sudden, it's time to see what we're going to be remembering when we think about you. All right.
What's up? And you do your EP till we pump it up. Yeah, that's what's up. Everybody in the house, chill, put up on the ukulele. Here we go. What's up? Everybody in the house, chill, put up. Girls now.
Lovely, good stuff. And now I've got to tell you, I don't know if I mentioned this to you last time I saw you, but I've christened you the Mac Daddy, all right, of the show, the entire show. Yeah, because I think of everybody in the game, you had the most game. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, I could tell you, but it's easier if you see for yourself. So just have a look over here and understand what I'm talking about.
Mtizama yule pale, namtamani sana toka zamani. Oh girl, you the cutest in the party. So tell me now, give me the light and just call me. Yule pale, namtizama sana toka zamani. Ulivyokaa macho yako ya kijani. Ya kijani. My girl, are you the girl for me? Cause what me want and you bring so constantly. I no time on the waste when it come to me. So run it up, cause you know I feel work for me. Baby, not one bring joy to me. Only you know to take all my energy. Only you have my life, so you decide. Make me feel so fine. You know you have a man a real stuff, man a not twisted. Me no galley creeper, man a not deal with that. Cause you know me hot together with platinum, baby.
Shia. How does it feel to see yourself, you know, like getting busy?
I'm embarrassed.
No.
I remember that night very well. As you can see, I'm just a receiver.
Oh, you were just
like
a receiver. Is that what you're saying? No. You're that's how you're going to be about this. She's just a receiver.
Yeah.
All right. Let me ask. Let's see. I can see you giving her that side look. How does that make you feel? Seeing, you know, like, I mean,
she got game.
Yeah, she got game.
She got game.
Yeah. Have you gotten any kisses? Okay, you did during the drama. Have you gotten any kisses during the show? Just one.
Off record.
That was scripted.
Off record.
Off record. From. I'm not counting Kanye. I'm talking about. All right, no, my bad. All right, now, you know they call you Shooty outside.
Yeah.
All right, so what's your little highlight package? All right, well, we all know what your lowest moment was, but what was your highest moment of the game?
Between Dinner in the Sky and Cedric. one of the arena times.
You weren't even great at that task.
I know, but
You almost killed that.
No, because of the garden scene.
Shame. Now, guys, it's almost over, but, you know, finish strong, like I always say to you guys, finish strong.
Yeah.
Africa has loved you guys. You guys have been fantastic, and I'm sure somehow there'll be many spin-offs to this for every single one of you. Yeah. All right, so no bad blood. No matter what happens, you're not allowed to fight the winner, whoever wins. Okay, yeah, I'm just telling you now. Yeah,
He just told us.
Yeah, you know,
He said you won the
like,
cash.
I'm saying if you won. Yeah, don't be putting words in my mouth. All right, now guys, we'll catch up with these people in a little while. I'll see you guys soon on stage, and one of you is going to be stinking rich then. One of you will be stinking rich, and I hope we'll be friends. Because you guys have always been close to me, and I've always been close to you. All right, so I've been there for you guys through all of this from day one. Yeah. All right, so don't go away. After the break, we're going to have Maye Hunter on stage, and he's going to be doing African Star. So stay with us.
Big Brother Africa, yo.
Get closer to friends with chat. Access your email and social networks on the go. Now you can stay in the loop with the easy-to-use QWERTY keypad. Anytime, anywhere. The new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
Housemates Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
Life of a superstar. It's the big brother Africa. My yes, I she for Africa. Yeah, for Africa. For Africa. The life of a superstar. Everybody knows who you are. And the fans go from afar when you enter the house. The big brother house. Big brother Africa. Africa, yo. Just like Michael Jackson, camera, lights and all the action. Everybody wants my attention just because I'm one of the brother nation, not to even mention. I've got the solo eviction. After that, some celebration. I walk away with a huge compensation. I went to secondary school with him. I didn't be the next person to believe in him. Now the same choir we been before with him. All I'm trying to say is I'm an African following my dreams. I did be like him when my father to the stream. No dream when I saw in the sleep. In the same life of a superstar. Everybody knows who you are. Fans saw you from afar. If you enter the house, keep on. Come on. Keep on Africa. We good. Keep on Africa. Yo, yeah, for two. Oh, yeah, for two.
I wish I had a Concorde that'll make them ignore me as a vanguard. Too much heat from the flag, got it feeling like the sun. Cause I need a guardian for the bus. I made paparazzi sound. Just sweet on I need come FC love. Second glimpse of the greatest in his flashy clothes. Check around at a car with a cash he holds. These days reporters only want a punch flash. I'm lost in life, do I need to come fast? Because the game was alone, now they out there. Views on the regular, be asking what I'm wearing. Yes, tiring. Cause I make the news when I'm hiring, I'm firing. No pilot sees me when I'm in the ambulance of sirens. So make it cover story and the paper gets a glory.
Life of a superstar.
Hey, everybody knows who you are. And if I'm coming from after, if we enter your head, hey, see, keep on Africa, yo. Keep on Africa, yo. Keep on Africa, yo.
Where are for two?
Hey.
My boy Mighty Hunter and Vector. Lovely stuff. All right. Last show, guys, our very last show. Now, at least for this season. Now, we have had a lot of first-class talent come through on this show tonight. Mighty Hunter and Vector, and I've got a lot more coming through for you. But importantly tonight, I want to introduce some people that are very dear to my heart. There are 9 very special people, our evicted housemates from the Big Brother All-Stars. Please give it up for them as they come through. Sammy B. The sweet Sammy. How you feeling, Sammy?
I'm good, man. I'm very good.
All right, Sammy, just go grab a seat. We have a seat for you over there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a suave gentleman. We like to call him the king of the burn, Hamilton. How you doing, Hamilton? Are you liking this new look? All right, Hamilton, go grab a seat right next to Sammy over there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, an intellectual of note, Ethiopia's finest. Please welcome Yakob. I like it. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great to be back in SA.
All right, SA's got love for you. Why don't you go grab a seat right over there? Next up, ladies and gentlemen, She is suave. She is sexy. She is good looking. She is engaged. Please give it up for Meryl. Oh, I've got you from here, baby. Yeah. Woo! Looking good. How do you feel?
Awesome!
All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. We've got seats for you guys over there, right next to Jakob. All right. See you soon. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the cool, the calm, the collected Cody. Code. How you doing, Code?
I'm good, man. All day, every day, for many years.
All right, loving it. Loving the look, man. Loving the look. All right, people. Give it up for Code as he makes his way over to go have a seat by his guys. The very powerful, politically correct Paloma. Paloma, looking good. All right. Have you been having fun since you left the house?
Definitely, I've been having a lot of fun.
All right, you're going to tell us all about it in a short while, but why don't you go have a seat right next to Meryl over there. And now the best dancer to ever enter the All-Star House. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jennifer. Hey, in fact, you know, we should be doing your dance. We should be doing your dance. Nice! How you feeling?
Gucci, yeah?
How's Kalimba? All right. All right, you know what? Why don't you go grab a seat right there next to the rest of the guys? I'll chat with you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, from Gaborone, Kanye, Botswana, representing from day one, it's K1. Thank you again for the present you gave me the last time I saw you. Give it up for K1. All right, what have you learned so far?
Some big things to have fun, you know, to go out there and meet people. As you can see, it's good times, good times.
Good times. I like the sound of it. Very nice jacket, by the way. Very nice, very nice. Why don't you go grab a seat by the guys? This lady christened herself the male inspector of the barn. Please give it up as you welcome Tatiana. All right. Now, how you feeling?
Very well, thank you.
One more time, I just need to hear you shout that punga, punga, punga.
Punga, 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 punga.
All right, go grab a seat right there. We'll talk to you shortly. Come on, you can do a lot better than that. Give it up for Tatiana. All right. Now, these are our housemates who have entertained us for weeks on end, for 3 months, and we're still pleased to have you guys here. The last 3 months have been a wonderful, wonderful time for us watching you guys. Now, I just want to chat with a couple of you for a second. Jakob, you were one of those who was in a hurry to get out of the barn and rush home. Now that you've been out of the house for a while, what's the best part of being out of the Big Brother house?
What's the best part of not being in the house?
Of not being in the house, of having left.
The freedom, Mike. You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can go wherever you want, and the support and the love that you get from the people. Thank you, guys.
Nice, nice. All right. Well, let me see who else is in there that I want to holler at. Aha! Meryl, you didn't win the money, but you got yourself a man. If you had to, just for, out of curiosity, if you had to choose the 200,000, the man, the 200,000, the man, what would it be? Be honest.
As much as I love paper, I love my man.
Oh, shame. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, you guys have been fabulous. I want to say thank you for the entertainment over the last 3 months. I want everybody to give them a wonderful round of applause for all the entertainment they've given us. Now, after the break, we'll be taking a look at the very last week in the Big Brother house. And we'll be announcing the results of your votes. So stay tuned, because there's a whole lot more all-star action after the break.
Log on to www.wakanow.com and save up to 70,000 naira for international flights when you compare prices on www.wakanow.com, Africa's #1 travel website.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
I know things are going to be good again for you too. Even when you're here, you're not really around.
Come back to us.
Duty changes the way we see ourselves, the way we see the future, and the people we share it with.
Still friends. Always friends.
The highly anticipated new season of Army Wives, Mondays at these times.
Stay in the loop with all your chat accounts like Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live Messenger, OviChat, and many more. Also access your personal email accounts anytime, anywhere. Email and chat on the new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
Housemates had a lot of fun when they were teasing Uti about his teary-eyed moment when I told him that he was safe. Lerato enjoyed serenading her housemates and singing all those soulful tunes. Now Sheila, on the other hand, had a really difficult time just doing her dagger. She just didn't have that magresa in her. Yeah? Now let's check out the week that was and see how the top 5 spent their last days in the Big Brother house.
We are the biggest, the baddest, and the boldest.
Being here right now in the final week, it's awesome.
It's a good feeling that I can make it to the end.
For me, it has been a roller coaster from being evicted, being in the ban, and then being voted from the ban to come back in here, and now to be in the finale.
I think this finale is going to be very, very competitive. It's going to be very difficult.
The pressure is greater now, you know?
You know, usually it's just eviction, it's farther away from the money, but now it's like you're at the finishing line.
All 5 finalists are fiery people.
You know what? At the end of the day, one is going to win.
Big Brother has designed tasks that will serve to portray each individual housemate's image and personality. This week you will be painting self-portraits as a creative way to express yourself and showcase your profile during this exciting final leg of the game. It should be a realistic representation of yourself.
Well done, housemates. You have excelled at this task.
Thank you.
Good night and good luck.
Well, you know when you tell me Fuma is a fighter.
If you ever mention my son's name, I will kill you. I've never met him, you If you ever, I will kill you. Do you understand that? I will kill you, mother.
I doubt.
You know what? You, Munya. The only reason I tell you is because I care about your mother. Because you're a mother. The only reason. Don't tell me.
Now, there was never, ever a dull moment in the house, or even the barn for that matter. Now, every week presented its own challenges and its own highlights. Now, somehow, the 91 days just seemed to fly by. Let's take a look at the early weeks and remember just how much fun we had with our housemates. Watch this.
And Big Brother, please, if you want to just talk to me, this is not going to happen because we are one.
That's one.
Whoa, this one is looking at me. And this one.
There you go.
I love the house. Just endless drama in there. Now, before we get on with the business of the day, I'm going to announce the names of our final set of winners. You know we always give away $1,000, an HD DSTV decoder, and one of two Nokia phones or two Nokia phones. All right, and the winner of the $1,000 this week is Anne Nwokoro from Nigeria. Congratulations, darling. The lucky winner of the HD DSTV decoder is Teboho Mangabi from Botswana. Congratulations to you too. And the winner of the C3 Nokia handset is Lejgen Ranwo from Lesotho. They had to put one big strong name in there for me. This one's, okay, so brace yourselves, guys. The winner of the Nokia N8 handset is Kamelhwetsi Pitoli. All right, close enough. I'm sure they know who they are. From Botswana. Congratulations to y'all. All right. Now, thank you to everyone who voted over the past 13 weeks. A huge number of votes also came in this week. Amazing. You guys have been fabulous. And joining me on stage tonight with the results of your votes from Alexander Forbes, please welcome Simpiwe Gladler. Isn't she looking fine? See me later and I'll get you her number. All right, now, Simpiwe, can you verify that the name in that envelope is correct?
Yes, I can verify that.
You need to say that loud and clear.
Yes, I can verify.
Just messing with you, just like hearing you talk. May I have the envelope, please? Thank you very much. These results have been verified by Alexander Forbes, Africa's leading provider in retirement solutions. Let's cross over to the house. Good evening and welcome to All Star News. In an interesting turn of events, Big Brother has decided to give the $200,000 prize money to charity. All housemates are to be evicted from the house immediately.
Okay.
You guys aren't even playing. You're like, look, we're not even joking. That money has to come to us.
From charity.
You don't want to give the money to charity?
Yeah.
That's me. I'm
charity.
As much as I love to spend time with you guys, I've got to go straight to the business. The first housemate of our final five leaving the All-Star house is... Sheila, you've been evicted.
Sheila, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
In a bit. See now, mama. See just now. Shilarella, I love you, Shilarella. See, oh damn, this is hot.
Wow.
See you guys in a bit.
See ya. Don't
This
call
is
me,
Big
I'll
Brother.
call you.
Sheila, you have 30 seconds.
I'm already on my way out. Sheila! Upustoru! Okay. It still sucks, actually, this whole process.
Come here.
The feeling still sucks. Like,
Yeah, like eviction.
it feels like eviction. Like,
No, I see it in a couple of hours.
yeah, no, not hours, just now. But do you know what I'm saying?
There's no Molotov.
It's still my friend. That's not here anymore.
Yeah. Okay, it's too far from me. But he's still coming.
Oh.
Here she comes now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear you make some noise for Sheila, ladies and gentlemen. Now, first of all, I've got to tell you, I have beef for you. Every time I meet people on the streets, they're like, oh, you're not that short. You know, like, because last time you were out here, you were wearing some nasty heels that made you look like really, really tall. I am taller than this woman. 6'3" of twisted steel and sex appeal. All right, so, Sheila, how does it feel to have stayed so long in the game?
Well, I must say, it was very hectic, especially the last week, because you get closer to the money, and as you can see, I'm out here. But as it is, we had so much fun, and I'm going to savor every 91 days of being there.
That's beautiful. What are you going to do next?
A lot. A whole lot. Of course, traveling to most of the countries and having a lot of fun.
Having a lot of fun sounds good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, as she makes her way to join the 9 beautiful housemates over there, please give it up for Sheila one more time. We've got family waiting for you in the corner over there. I love the family reunion. Now we're left with 4 strong contenders. Who will be the next housemates to leave the Big Brother All-Stars house? Stay tuned and find out right after this.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
It's sweet.
Check the yoga golfer.
Oh, don't forget the grip, Johnny. Sweet shot.
Now you gotta buy drinks for the entire clubhouse.
Hey?
Gonna cost you like 10 grand.
It can get costly out there. Rather stay at home with DSTV.
Pulling everyone!
Hey, where's Bull?
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
Housemates Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
All right, joining us on stage for the second time tonight, bringing the votes from Alexander Forbes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Simpiwe Gladla. Looking mighty fine tonight, I might add. Alexander Forbes has talent. All right, Simpiwe, can you verify once more that the name in that envelope is correct?
I can verify that.
All right, may I have it, please? Thank you. These results have also been verified by Alexander Forbes, Africa's leading provider of insurance solutions. Let's cross over to the house again. Hey guys.
Hi, IK.
All right, you know how it goes. There's still another eviction going on tonight. How you guys feeling?
Amazing.
So.
I want to use the word apprehensive.
Is there anybody who wants to just opt out of this, just to save us all the trouble of evicting somebody? Does anybody just want to opt out of the $200,000 maybe?
Mwisho is volunteering. Mwisho is volunteering.
All right. Well, let's just hold on to that thought for a second. And let me just check the envelope, the sacred envelope, and see whose name is in it. The second housemate leaving the Big Brother All-Stars house tonight is... Mwisho, you've been evicted.
Mwisho, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
Mwisho, did you get my phone? Oh,
What about?
tell the girl. Miro, Paloma.
After I finish kissing.
No kissing. Kiss her for me too.
I beg.
Two. Damn, for sure. Tell that to Jane, please. Oh.
Sure.
One voice. Did you hear that?
You know, from now on, it's all good.
You just look.
You know what I mean? Like they can see you.
And you, at least you came with it on the nose. This guy's. I'm trying to pass you the ashtray, and you're like. And whoever that person is standing right next to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Bushman now. Busho! Come on over here, son. Come on over here. Player was about to go start on the turntables or something. All right. Looks like it's about to be a riot. People just love you. All right, now, Mwisho. Look on the bright side. You may not have won the money, but you're the only one who really won a girl. Yeah, she's over there, and you get to meet her shortly. I know. Now, Mwisho, over here. Turn over here for a second. Come over here for a second. Yeah? How do you feel to be one of the last few in the house? You made it to the final 5. How does that feel?
It's bombo.
All right. Now, we're just kind of curious about your plans. And forgive me, we're going to pry for a bit here. Is she going to move to your country, or are you going to move to her country?
We're going to be the continent, yeah?
Say that again?
We're a continent.
All right. Well, wherever you live, you'll be a family. Let me swing you around for a second. Now, you're one of those who made it to the end of the game without anyone discovering your secret. So you don't leave empty-handed. Okay? You leave with your $1,000, but you've got to tell your housemates what your secret is. Are you ready? Are you ready to tell your housemates your secret?
I forgot.
I'll remind you. All right, let's cross over to the house.
Okay.
All right, come over here for a second. You need to tell your housemates your secrets. Come.
Yes.
All right, I've got Don Marco here, and he's about to tell you his secret. Do you remember your secret?
I'm a hustler, yo.
Should I remind you? It has something to do with two women. Come on now. Come on. Do you remember yet?
Maybe.
You need to share it, man. Meryl shared her secret. She told everybody. So you need to share yours, or I'll have to do it for you. I need you to look at your housemates. You join them shortly. I need you to look at your housemates for now and just tell them your secret. Remember, we all know it has something to do with two women. You want to explain?
I know. One woman threw a bottle at another woman.
Oh, I didn't even know about that fight. So there was a girl fight involved. Well, his secret is he was two-timing. He was dating two popular Tanzanian women at the same time. Yeah, so being the bad guy that he is. And apparently there was a girl fight. All right. Well, Mwisho, it's been fun having you. Your girl's waiting. Can't wait to hug you. Why don't you go join her over there?
Right.
All right. Well, next person I'm about to bring on stage is one of Nigeria's greatest rappers. He is the revolution to hip-hop in Nigeria. We call him Mr. Incredible, the most immaculate mic inspector. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for M.I. featuring Jesse Jags.
Yes, sure. Joe Walker, I hear you make some noise. Shit. All right, listen up, yo. My name is M.I. But I want to know everybody's name in the room tonight. So, listen. When I say they call me, I want to hear everybody scream their name as loud as you can. Are you ready? Are you ready to tell me your name as loud as you can? All right, let's try it. Yo, they call me. I ain't got you guys very well. Let's try it over here. One more time. They call me. Shit. Yes, yo. Are you ready to have a good time tonight? They call me most incredible lyrically impeccable MC from J-Style. Shit, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. I can't go wrong. It's that incredible mister. This stuff favorite coming true, sister. Saw the sister one day at a bar. She was like, Em, I don't know who you are. Bet you think that you're about a big star, but you're probably just above par. I said, Joe, gonna be the Coco, drive you loco. Rock show from Loco to Soko. Tomo Roko, put round the choco. You know, go fight, you can feel my smoke, y'all. Feel my vocal on this local instrumental. Vocal voice to drive you mental. I just want you to feel me. Let's go. Brand new flow, brand new beat for the dance flow. It's that incredible mister. Call you for us to flow like Twister. Saw this mister one day at a show. Looks like any other know you can flow. Bro, but you ain't got
Give it up for my boy MI one more time. Fabulous performance. Now, I'd like to thank everyone who has contacted me through ikallstars@ov.com. I mean, the thousands of emails were really fascinating. Wait, here's an example. Let me see where did I put that phone of mine. All right. It says, Dear IK, the Big Brother reality show is magnificent. Looking at all the great ideas, Looking at all the great ideas, tasks, and events is when you realize that there's a difference between being clever and being smart. The whole Big Brother team can be referred to as a genius game player. The barn creativity was awesome, and there's a lot of teamwork in it. In every season, I am one of those people who is always hooked to the show. And that's from a person called Linda Kibiriti in Tanzania. Thank you very much, Linda. We appreciate that. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. We're just warming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this break.
Stay in the loop with all your chat accounts like Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live Messenger, OV Chat, and many more. Also access your personal email accounts anytime, anywhere. Email and chat on the new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
It's the unmistakable Abacus touch.
Housemate's Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your base.
Join us on the red carpet for the A-list of Africa's ultimate contenders in this season of Big Brother All-Stars. Please note that Big Brother All-Stars is rated 18. To avoid being exposed to anything offensive, please make use of the parental control features on your decoder. To access, press menu on your remote. Select parental control and enter your PIN number. Depending on your decoder model, select blocking options or PG status, then choose parental control or user defined. Now go to parental levels, select 18 and accept these settings. The channel will now be inaccessible. To restore reception, press OK and enter your PIN number. Go to dstv.com or dstvanfrica.com for more info. Brother All-Stars will shine only on Mnet, exclusive to DSTV and DSTV Mobile. Big Brother Africa is rated 18.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
Oh boy, you looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies, let them check up on it. Watch it while he check up on it. Poppy talking, stop and check on me tonight. Oh boy, you looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies, let them check up on it. Watch it while he check up on it. Poppy talking, stop and check on me tonight.
Bovi, the mark of high quality.
Welcome back to Big Brother All-Stars. 2 housemates have already been evicted, but if you just joined us, don't worry, we have 3 more to go. We're about to find out the name of the 3rd housemate to be evicted. But before we do that, let's reminisce one more time on all the things that have gone on in the house and just walk down that memory lane of the All-Stars one more time. Watch this.
Nah, it feels like a little cool girl, that's what it is. I know you're like a little
See what's gonna happen.
That's what you want. Hit me.
How the am I supposed to smell if you don't your name from the start? Don't come and yo-yo me here. I'm not your yo-yo.
That's why you nominated me, you snitch. And he brings my family matters into this. Who the is he? We'll teach you what it is today, man. You won't do first, I'll show you.
Didn't you know I smoke?
Don't you ever dare point a finger at me.
I wanna see who the I am.
In the eyes. Tell me that I will not take you out. I'll finish you. You can't be or else you You don't scare me. Oh man, we're talking before you came in. Out. I am Muti. You man, there's a door there.
And K1, I'll punch you. Look at my meeting on for what? For what? Excuse me. Hey. Shut the light. What? Who put on the light? Shut
I'm sure we're all going to miss having that drama in our lives, yeah. But right now we have to get back to the business of the day. Joining me on stage one more time tonight, the third time tonight, from Alexander Forbes, Simpiwe Dladla. Alexander Forbes compiles all the results, calculates. Simpiwe, can you verify that the name in this envelope is correct?
Yes, the name in the envelope is...
Thank you. See you again soon. Call me. These results have been verified by Alexander Forbes, Africa's leading provider in personal finance advice. Let's cross over to the house. Okay. Guys, you must feel pretty special being the final three.
Yeah.
Lerato, how do you feel right now?
I'm shaken up, IK. It's a very scary position. My heart is beating at super speed. I'm a little nauseous.
Munya, how do you feel?
Hey, my man, I'm just inside. I'm going like this all the time. Like, hey, it's nerve-wracking, my man.
Okay. Uti, what's going through your mind?
Yay. I don't know. So many things. I'm just thinking, what? I don't know, IK. I don't know.
We're thinking, thank God, actually.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God, first and foremost.
Yes.
All right. It's time to tell you what the people have decided. The third housemate leaving the final 5 from Big Brother All Stars is my girl Lorato. You have been a victim.
This is Big Brother. Lerato, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
See you guys in a mo.
Just now, baby.
Yeah, whatever. Do it for Bafana. Diva. No, Diva is the female version of the star. Chicken noodle soup. See this now, baby.
With a soda on the side.
The Beyonce walk. Hey!
Hey, I don't want to fall, huh? See you just now, guys.
Cheers.
Hola.
My people are freaking out right now. Never. Mr. Challenger, you still challenge me?
I am Ut. Look into my eyes.
Either way, it's all good, huh? Either way, it was good. It was good. Top 2. So close.
She did it for Bafana, please welcome Lorato. Let's hear it for Lorato. Team Lorato all over the place. Team Lorato. Can you feel the love? Now, I didn't ask you this the last time because we weren't sure about it. But let me jump right into your business, Lorato. In the barn, you and a certain someone who's over there right now had fights and interesting conversations and happenings. 1 minute you were fighting with him, the next minute you were shaving his pubics. What's going on between you and Jakob?
Which person is this in particular?
What's going on between you and Jakob?
Well, I see him over there and he's looking mighty fine. And like, we're good friends. I mean, you know, what's the little pubic hair between friends? You know?
All right, so how good is the friendship? Anything like a Musha and Meryl thing?
No. We're very good friends. Nothing but love. Love all the time.
All right, now that you're out of the house, do you think there's anything you should have changed, or are you just happy with how you played the game?
Firstly, I'd like to say hi, Quinn. I see you. Skelemba, you're finished. Gary, and no, there's nothing I could have done differently. I had nothing but fun. Firstly, to make it to the top 3 is insane. To be the first South African to make it that far. To be the last woman.
That's right. The only South African to make it to the final 3. You've been fabulous.
Thank you.
Now, what have you missed the most for the last 3 months? What have you missed the most?
I think I'm going to miss the people, the housemates, and Big Brother, of course.
Now, what have you missed since you were in the house? What would you love to do right now?
The one thing I've definitely missed is my BlackBerry. and my friends. And as Tatiana knows, I've missed proper champagne.
Lerato Diva. Yeah, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Lerato. She did it for Bafana. You can go join the other housemates over there for a second. We got Fam in the corner. She did it for Bafana. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Kenya, this man is on TV screens all over Africa, on every music channel, representing for his home country as he does his song, She Said That. Give it up for Wyrie!
What's up, Dr. I want everybody up in here. Let's jump up, please. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me see your top. Let me see your top. Let me see your top. Let me see your top.
On the like me sing. One time the stage be a pretty young thing. Smart a girl staring at me face while they sing. But you been bred on stage on me sing. She had a beautiful smile, got me feeling that me should watch her start revealing. That me want to see her later this evening. Little did I know backstage she'll be feeling. She came straight to me, told me don't tell you that I have a stage when she said that. She told me bear with me, but me can't carry on without you when she said that. She came straight to me, told me don't tell you that I have a stage when she said that. She told me bear with me, but me can't carry on without you when she said that. After the show you better come back around. Tell me love child, won't you come back around? If me name a number and keys to my house, call for me cell, let me know how you found. Take a little time, think about your evening. Would you rather have me on your evening? Give the name love child, it's your evening. Occupy your mind from the floor to the ceiling. She came straight to me, told me love child, that I conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you when she said that. She came straight to me, told me love child, that I conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you when she said that. Treat me, she want to be with me. She want to settle down and to give her a pick me. Well, if I get them want to come and she with me. Oh, when I get her come and watch she put her beneath me. She want to trick me, she want to be with me. She want to settle down and to give her a pick me. Well, if I get them want to come and she with me. Oh, when I get her come and watch she put her beneath me. She came straight to me, told me long time you better conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you when she said that. She came straight to me, told me long time you better conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you when she said that. She came straight to me, told me long time you better conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you when she said that. She came straight to me, told me long time you better conversation. She said that. She told me bear with me, but we can't carry on without you. She said that.
If you're someone who appreciates the finer things, someone who sees value in quality brands, if you're someone who actively defines their style and lifestyle, if only the best will do, then let Delawood add their unique and sophisticated touch to your living environment. Delawood. Live your space.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
Your favorite talk show host is back for a new season with an O Magazine cover and a quest for world domination under her belt. What will she do next?
Say Ellen DeGeneres?
Weekdays at 6:30, exclusive to Mnet.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Say thank you for being a part of this wonderful evening that we have here. One of the two remaining housemates is going to be leaving that house with $200,000. That's right. Now, Big Brother All Stars has attracted a great deal of attention and interest across Africa. We had a talk with Biola Alabi, the managing director of Mnet Africa, about the impact of the show, and this is what she had to say.
This show this season was, I think there were a lot of unique moments and unexpected moments. Of course, we had the proposal and entry into the barn every Sunday, which I think was probably one of the most exciting moments where the barnmates waited for their new arrival.
Jacob, where are you? I don't know, Ike. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a farm.
I think what we try to do every season is make sure that the shows are very different from the last season, that we still keep with it was sort of in the spirit of Big Brother, but I think it's important to change the format up, through a lot of surprises, and I think this year was extremely unique because we had the opportunity to bring back housemates that hadn't won, that had been on the show before. But I think that, one of the things we could truly say is by having housemates from 14 different countries, you truly are reaching more countries than any other sort of Big Brother franchise. So I think it's a show that affects everyone, and I think there's a little bit of us in all these people. I mean, we all live our daily lives, but we just don't do it in a house with 14 people. So I think it's kind of fun to watch and entertaining it. I think the goal when it comes to raising awareness about issues and social issues is really to challenge the housemates. I mean, you're going to be somewhere with someone for 90 days. You might as well learn something. And I think that's what we've done, and that's what happened. And I think that happened a lot this season with the different interactions with the housemates and different learning opportunities for them.
Personally, I don't see color. You understand? I see people as people. People are dying from diseases that there's medicines for, but they won't give it to us because we don't have the financial means.
Our issues are not race. Our issues is rich and poor. That's the new color.
We believe that the program has been amazing in its reach and sort of how it's really engaged a new set of viewers. I mean, we really believe that the viewer today is, of course, on the go, and so with the social media networks, they're able to stay in touch with the show. But I think when you look at the website, the number of unique browsers, the number of unique video downloads, I think that's really where we could tell that we've definitely exceeded our reach, and the votes, which is the engagement from people. People are definitely voting, and they definitely want to see their favorite housemate win. So we definitely know that we have had a wider reach this year, and that the audience has truly responded. And I think these are people that they like and know. I mean, they've met them before, so it was very exciting for them to see them again.
Biola Labi there, the managing director of Mnet Africa. And also we'll have Gideon Kobane, the marketing manager from Mnet Africa. And they'll both join me on stage later on to congratulate the winner of the $200,000. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you I'd bring you some hot entertainment tonight, and I wasn't lying. This man has made every woman on the African continent feel like an African queen. Please make some noise as you welcome Two-Face Idibia.
Sweet among God disaster. Just because say I did the I follow and tag ya. Tell ole implication. Well, you know, just like Adam and Eve, anywhere that you go, I will follow. And you know, as I follow you to eat of the seed, we shall reap what we sow.
Stay in the loop with all your chat accounts like Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live Messenger, OviChat, and many more. Also access your personal email accounts anytime, anywhere. Email and chat on the new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
It's the unmistakable Abacus touch.
Our favorite family is back, and things are a little more enticing.
Oh, hey, okay.
A little more entertaining. A little more heartfelt.
Are you guys getting a divorce?
No. And a lot more joyful. Brothers and Sisters, Thursdays at these times, exclusive to Mnet.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Now, after 13 tough weeks, there are only 2 of our strongest contenders left in the Big Brother house. And we'll soon find out who will be going home with the money. Now, before we get to that, our evicted housemates were treated to dinner in the sky this week, and they had a lot of fun and catching up. Watch this and see how they had fun.
I've learned never to argue with more than one woman at a time. Never do it.
I think the game was different this time around in the sense that it was not too much about creative, exhibition and talent. It was more psychological and it was more mentally draining than the first time. And I think it was more competitive,
People were on top of their game, I would say, and it was really difficult to find your way, I guess, in the All-Star compared to the Revolution.
We all gave it our all, and the winner is going to be the real All-Star.
It brought people that were more daring, that were ready to win, that were ready to compete, whatever the case it was.
My decisions between 3 people, it's Uti, Munya, and Mosho. I don't know, it's close.
We didn't win the money, but we gained a lot of friendships and a fiance. And I hope it's not going to stop here. So let's do this for Gucci for days. For Gucci!
This right here feels like family, and I feel good. And if you're feeling good, say fire water!
Fire water!
To Africa. And we hate all those guys that are in the house.
Was hard, but at the same time it was really fun, and I went quite crazy, a good crazy, and I had fun. I think they've picked the best people out of all Big Brother Africa in history.
Stars belong in the sky. That's what it is. So keep it real.
All right. Now, Jakob finally got to have that high-flying meal and had a good time at it too. Big ups to you, my man. Now, we like to say here at the All-Stars that too much is never nearly enough. The man I'm about to introduce recently tried to break the world record by DJing 60 hours non-stop. He held a whole section of Johannesburg captive. Please make some noise as you welcome our very own DJ Black Coffee featuring Tumelo.
Put your hands up, put your hands up, hey, put your hands up, hey, put your hands up.
Performance. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I can feel the tension in the atmosphere right here. People are going crazy. Now, before we announce the winner, let's round up our trip down All-Star Memory Lane. Just one more trip. Let's go.
The first housemate to leave the Big Brother All-Stars house, Haddington. The next housemate to leave the Big Brother Africa All-Stars house. Arato, you have been evicted. Jacob, you've been evicted. Meryl, you're safe. Sheila, you are evicted.
Auntie, don't cry. Auntie, don't cry.
Code, you have been evicted. Paloma, you have been evicted. Jen, you have been evicted. Meryl, you've been evicted. Kaone, you have been evicted. Tatiana, you've been evicted. We're getting really close, people, really close. Now, only 2 of the housemates of the original 14 are still left in the game. Now, unfortunately, one of them is going to leave with nothing. But the good news is the other housemate will go home tonight with $200,000. Did you vote for your favorite? And is he going to win the grand prize? Now, although the season of the All-Stars is almost over, there are more than 250,000 fans on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and that's where I'm going to be hanging out after Big Brother. Also, the winner of Big Brother is going to be chatting to the fans, the 250,000 of you on that page. So make sure you monitor the website and the Facebook page for information for when that's going to go down. Now stay right there, because we're going to be right back to crown the winner of Big Brother All-Stars. Don't go away.
For the smallest homes to the largest hotels, Continental Linen.
It's the unmistakable Abacus touch.
It's the oldest stalemate, the battle of the sexes. The opposition's clear, but the rules seem fluid. The women seem to have reverted to primitive cauldrons and sexy spats, where the men, on the other hand, are turning to the sophisticated antics of the new age caveman. Win or lose, all seems fun still in love and war.
Closer to friends with chat. Access your email and social networks on the go. Now you can stay in the loop with the easy-to-use QWERTY keypad. Anytime, anywhere. The new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
Welcome back to Big Brother All-Stars. We're almost done with the show. The winner will be out soon. We'll announce that shortly. But before we get to that, I just personally want to say thank you to our entire Big Brother crew, from the control rooms, the cameras, the audio, everyone who's worked on the live show. You guys have given us a fabulous show over the last 3 months, and we couldn't ask for a better crew. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we cross over to the house for the final time to announce who's leaving or who's winning and all that stuff, please welcome back on stage with the results, this time with the name of the winner, Simpiwe Gladla from Alexander Forbes. All right, Simpiwe, can you verify that the name in this envelope is the name of the winner?
Yes, the winner is inside here.
All right. Don't open it just yet. Okay, thank you. Give it up for Simpiwe. She's been fabulous this season. Thank you. And thanks to all the people from Alexander Forbes who've come through for us. These results have been verified by Alexander Forbes, Africa's leading provider in healthcare and wellness solutions. Let's cross over to the house. All right. Guys, it's been an impressive journey. You've been fabulous, and we've had a wonderful time just watching you guys. Now, I've got to tell you guys some really important information. This season has been just about the closest season ever. And also the biggest season ever. This last week alone, we've had more votes than we've ever had before on the show. Last year was about 700-something thousand. This year was over 1 million people voting. So people must really love you guys in the house. And I think you've done a fabulous job. Now, I've got to tell you also, the margin between the winner and the first runner-up was so slim. Several times, people couldn't tell, but at the end, it was 8 countries to 7 countries. So this was very, very close, guys. But alas, there can be only one. Whose name is in this envelope? The winner of Big Brother All-Stars, with 8 countries behind him, is Uti, you're the winner. Munya, you've been the victor. This is the
You did a fine job. You're the boy, man. You guys. How did I win? How did I win? Rising from control, Nigerians follow me to serve.
This is Big Brother. Munya, you have 30 seconds.
With love and strength and faith, the labor of our heroes past shall never be. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God! Baba God. Baba God. Baba
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the runner-up, the man who came so close. That's right. That's what's up. No, you guys can do a lot better than that. This man survived countless nominations. Countless, ladies and gentlemen. An entertainer, an actor, a strong man. Give it up for Munya, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's up. Dude, you are a survivor. I mean, if there was ever a story of survival, it's definitely yours. I mean, you were up almost every week. There was a nomination, but you survived it to the very last minute. For anybody who's ever going to be a part of Big Brother after this, you need to tell us, what was your strategy?
Thing is, my strategy was just to do better than I did the last time. And I succeeded in that, and I'm really happy, you know?
I know this is not going to be the last that we'll see of you, so what are you going to be doing next?
Well, look, I just shot my movie, so I'm trying to get my movie onto the big screen so that people can see more of me. Look, I belong on TV, I live here, you know?
I know! You are the biggest, the boldest, the baddest, as you guys said. Fabulous. The runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Give it up for Munya. Now, Munya, I know you're dying to get back with family, so we have a few people waiting. Make some noise for Munya, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to miss you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you. I'll miss 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 you.
Get closer to friends with chat. Access your email and social networks on the go. Now you can stay in the loop with the easy-to-use QWERTY keypad. Anytime, anywhere. The new Nokia C3. Every message brings us closer.
Run the hospital. Yes, they treat diseases, but nurses treat patients. And appreciation is shown in more ways than one.
No.
Behind every doctor is a great nurse. Mercy, a riveting medical drama. Mondays at 9:30.
If you're someone who appreciates the finer things, someone who sees value in quality brands, if you're someone who actively defines their style and lifestyle, if only the best will do, then let Delawood add their unique and sophisticated touch to your living environment. Delawood. Live your space.
This is Big Brother.
Auntie
Uti.
Auntie.
You may now leave the Big Brother
Auntie.
house.
Big Brother. Can you not say you love me? Can you say, Uti, I love you? You are still in Stockholm. Bye.
This is Big Brother.
Auntie.
Uti. Leave the Big Brother house immediately.
I'm gonna miss you. One more.
And now, please give it up for Biola Alabi, the Managing Director of Mnet Africa, and Gideon Kobani, the Marketing Manager of Mnet Africa, who are on stage with me and are going to congratulate our winner on tonight. Put your hands together for them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Get ready for the one, the only winner of Big Brother All-Stars 2010, $200,000 richer. Uti, what you do? Bring it over here. Marketing Manager Gideon. Uti, that's the MD, Mnet Africa. Biola. Congratulations, Uti. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Uti one more time. Now, Uti, I have a little piece of paper to present to you. This is the piece of paper from Alexander Forbes that changed your life. The one with your name on it. Yeah. Now. All right, Uti, settle down. You know how it is. Every evicted housemate has to let the other housemates know their secret. Uti, you managed to keep your secret till the very end, which means you leave with your $1,000 as well. All right, now, you need to let your housemates over there know what your secret is. Wait, hang on. Uti, they need to know what your secret is. What was your secret?
All right. Hey. All right. I know you're all gonna think it's fancy, okay? But my secret is, when I was a teenager, oops, I did it again. I had a teenage crush on Britney Spears, and I almost bought a figurine of Britney. But sorry.
Now, Uti, being the winner of Big Brother All-Stars, and also haven't kept your secrets. Now, not only do you have the title, the estimable title of being the winner of Big Brother All-Stars 2010, you also leave with $201,000, ladies and gentlemen, which officially makes you probably the richest guy in this room. Yeah? And I know you really want to celebrate with your family and friends, so I'm going to invite them up here if they make their way up here. But in the meantime, where's my little remote control here? Okay. I'm going to ask you to shut down the Big Brother house, Uti. Yeah? I'm going to ask you to shut down the Big Brother house. If you count it down with me, you're going to have to count it down with me, okay? In fact, you do the countdown from 10 to 0, and then we're going to shut down the house. Start right now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad belly people start to wonder.
All right, Uti, I've got your family in the corner, family and friends in the corner. Go celebrate. I want to say thank you for spending the last 3 months with us. It's your participation in Big Brother that makes it what it is. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. My name is IK. Good night. God bless and have a good life.